Welcome, everybody, to round 2 of the College Championship Tournament. I'm Forrest Hunt, joined by Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, and we're all set for college basketball action here on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Gonzaga Bulldogs going up against the Syracuse Orange.
This isn't new territory for Syracuse. The Orange are a constant presence in the tournament, and with the MP this year, they might have an ace up their sleeve.
Both of these teams have their sights set on a deep run. This is sure to be a thrilling second-round contest. And it's out of bounds. The Bulldogs able to retain possession here. Booker, left side. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
I tell you what, fellas, I'm anticipating a good one here.
From deep, MP. And it's Gonzaga with the rebound.
Something that many of these young guys are dealing with, Greg. The amount of nerves and anxiety you feel when you're playing the tournament game, it's more than a notion.
It's a pressure you can't prepare for. The upperclassmen should be okay if they've been here before. But for freshmen and first-time tournament players, it can be overwhelming.
Zero hesitation there from MP. So confident in his jumper, ready to fire at all times.
Pass to Booker. Back to Levens. Here's Booker, covered by MP. He lets go from deep. And again, Gonzaga with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
MP, no good. Three-pointer. Just good by Booker.
Boy, I love it. Torres, no hesitation. If a teammate is open, he swings the ball right to him.
MP outside. The three is up, and he's good on the through ball.
Shake and bake with the crossover move, and that's what freed him for the score.
Got him on the wrong foot and then just blew by him.
Fires from deep. Tries again. Booker, no good.
And this matchup between the 1 and the 8 seed, it doesn't feel as one-sided as many do. You really feel like this is anyone's game.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Levens outside. Pass to Torres. Here's Booker. Back to Torres. Booker. Levens outside. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over West. Jackson grabs the board. And with the 8 seed and 1 seed dynamic you mentioned, rarely does an 8 seed come in as hot as this one's been.
And you knew one of the top seeds were going to have to deal with it. Still, when you're a number 1 seed, you need to find ways to survive and advance, because that's what it's about this time of year.
Pass to Booker. Crawford, guarded by Starks. The Bulldogs again can't hit.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Daniels, guarded by Starks. On the wing, Torres. Booker outside. Levens outside. Daniels shoots over Starks. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
Over the last few years, Gonzaga has been really producing some NBA talent. A few first-round picks, including All-Star Domantas Sabonis.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
And the points are starting to add up in a hurry, especially when you're giving up those looks from deep.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Desmond James Dennis, Palmer Wolf. Substitution.
Gonzaga trailing here. for this Bulldog program, this uptick in NBA talent has been incredible.
Really quite remarkable for a small school in Spokane, Washington, to produce so many guys of late. Brandon Clark, Zach Collins, Rui Hachimura, Domantas Sabonis, as Greg mentioned. Really an impressive alumni.
And that one is good. MP.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Keith. Pass to Hawkins. Levens. No good, and they can't put an end to the drought. And here's MP outside. And the ball goes out of play. The Bulldogs will have it.
Into the lineup. In for your orange. Substitution for the Bulldogs.
2003 was a special year for Syracuse, winning their first national title, running the gauntlet as a 3 seed.
And here's MP outside. Got it. Number 7 of the night. He's 7 for 11 from the floor.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Pass to Keith. Booker, covered by MP. It's stolen. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the orange from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Didn't take him long at all, fellas, to get those 3 points back.
MP outside. 3-pointer. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
They're going back to the 3-point shot over and over and over.
And they may have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Now here's Levens. Pass to Daniels. There's the triple. Doesn't score again. That's his 4th miss against just 1 make.
When you talk about the Bulldogs, they've become the power of the West Coast.
Over the last 20 years, Gonzaga is the only West Coast team to make a title game. So incredible when you remember their humble roots.
Here's Booker. And he can't answer back. 3-pointer offline. And so we wrap up the first half. It's the orange, up by 11.
28.
And glad to have you back. Round 2 coverage of the college basketball tournament. Start of the second half in this one. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He's in a tremendous rhythm offensively. The defense trying everything they can to slow him down to no avail.
Hey, and he's confident to begin with now. When he gets on a roll like this, best of luck to you. Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is the strategy.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Levens outside. Daniels. Torres outside. The 3-pointer off the mark. MP outside. They double team MP. Pass to Starks. Back to MP. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Torres.
Do not call Gonzaga a mid-major. It's small in size, but large in stature in college basketball. They've become a top 5 program and a contender for national titles. That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Pass to Crawford. Here's Booker. Crawford. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. MP with it. Back to West. Nelson. MP. Covered by MP. Booker outside. And the ball out of play. The Orange will have it. Despite not being a so-called power conference, Gonzaga can play with anyone in the nation.
They played in 2 of the last 5 title games. No one else has done that.
Here's MP. Drained for 2 points.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Hawkins. Torres. Here's Hawkins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Shoots over Starks. And once again off the mark by Gonzaga.
Looking at the last 4 appearances in the tournament for Syracuse, they've been seeded 11th, 8th, 11th again, and 10th.
Now here's MP. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Gonzaga gets called for the foul. And that one misses.
Into the lineup for Syracuse. Substitution for the Bulldogs.
They double team MP. Pass to James. MP. And here's Dennis. Here's Wolf. Back to West. Now here's MP. Just 5 to shoot. It's good from long range.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a 3-ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
Pass to Hawkins. Here's Mayo. To halt the run. MP with the block.
Alertness pays off with a block from MP. That focus is something scouts are sure to notice.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Both good from the line that time. So it's Syracuse with it. And here's MP outside. Here's West. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Orange ball as Syracuse keeps possession. So both teams changing it up here.
Brooke Jackson. Substitution for Gonzaga.
MP outside. Knocks down the 3-ball. One thing that's been clear with MP ever since signing day, he goes his own way, and he's in control of his own fate.
Talking with MP, you can tell he's a real guy, authentic. Whatever path he chooses will be up to him, though. No outside influence is trying to guide him one way or the other. He's making the call.
Now here's Booker. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Starks.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Booker. Here's Daniels. Second shot opportunity. Deflected. On the wing, MP. Defended by Levens. MP with the bucket.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Now Booker. Pass to Daniels. Starts with a block.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
And here's MP outside. And again, it's the Orange from deep.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from 3-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Torres with the ball. Booker outside. Pass to Crawford. They need this. Yep, that one goes.
And I'll bet his percentage is pretty high from that range.
So it's Syracuse with it. MP up top. Booker covering. And MP gets it to go.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
2 minutes.
Now here's Lovins.
2 minutes.
11 feet out. Booker, no good. And as the seconds tick by, this could end up being an upset. You knew one of the big seeds could go out early.
And this team was a popular pick in many brackets. You felt that MP and his team had all the momentum coming in. But anything can happen the rest of the way.
The rebound by the Orange. From deep, MP. The shot, no good.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that.
Pass to Levins. Starts with a block. For three. And MP good for three.
And gotta respect that assertive nature MP has, recognizing the chance to cash in with the jumper.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Desmond James, James Dennis, Johnny D, Brett Sanders. Substitution for the Bulldogs.
Outside lane. Here's Hawkins. Sanders defending to the right side. And he was fouled on the way up.
Desmond
2
James.
free throws coming
That's
for
his
him.
first personal foul. 4th team foul.
A nice
At the
job
line for
nailing the
Bulldogs,
first of the 1-and-1, so he'll
taking
now have
2
a
shots.
second chance. And good on the second, so he makes both. Here's Syracuse now. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Outside Keith. Pass to Lane. That one goes in.
2 points.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And the Orange with possession here. The drive by MP. Out to Dean. MP outside. Outside Sanders. And stolen by Booker. And so the Syracuse Orange win and will move on.
70. Gonzaga Bulldogs, 41.
you looking like a cheat code out there, bro. Like, for real? GOAT status on deck.
Hey, I appreciate you, Rick.
Yo, man, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I always knew you'd do this. I've always believed in you, but I'm so proud, man. It's crazy just, like, living this.
Yeah.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
MP, welcome back, bro.
Hey, what's up, Chris?
I got a fun group of guys in the gym today. Curious to see how you do against them.
Oh, word.
Why don't you head over there and check it out? We're running threes.
Hey, help! Good shot, MP. Come on, offense. Hey, yo, right here. Get to the spot here. No, shoot. Hand up. Who's watching here? Take that. Shut up. Go get it. 13. Get back. Be up on him. Yo, watch him. You're bored. Hey, yo, right here. Ball. Yo, watch him. Go get that ball. Who's watching him? That's mine. Yo. Good look. Way to grab that, MP. Ball. Yo, watch. Box. Stay there. Gaze on gaze. Get mine. Ball. Hey, front him. Hey, good ball. Hey, hands up. Come on, fellas. Yo, come get this. Get more. Good shot, MP.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my
Welcome, folks. The college championship tourney is well underway. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Forrest Hunt, and we can't wait to get this third round going here. Only 16 teams remain now, and things are certainly getting interesting.
Here we go.
In this game, we'll see the West Virginia Mountaineers going up against the Syracuse Orange.
Through 2 rounds, Syracuse has been relentless. I mean, you love how MP's game has been integrated into the team system. But for the Orangemen, it gets tougher from here.
And, Greg, give us your take on West Virginia.
Well, this team looks to make the most of the inside presence of Prince Strahan. They will almost always have a size advantage inside and will try to leverage that on both ends of the floor. Even if you know it's coming, sometimes it still can't be stopped.
And the atmosphere gets a little more intense as the stakes get higher here in the third round.
And watching MP play all season long, with the development he's shown, you figure he'll be a one-and-done player with this program. It makes sense with his level of skill.
Just 4 to shoot. Now here's Strahan. He's closely guarded. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2. From deep, MP. And again, it's Syracuse with a 3. And most fans of this school figured that MP wouldn't be a 4-year player.
Well, talent-wise, he's clearly at an NBA level. Figuring out how ready he is to make the jump, that's another question. That's something we'll learn more about as the tournament goes on.
MP outside. Here's the 3. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 attempts.
And MP knows the scouts love to see your range, so he's always ready to flex it.
Pass to Hernandez. Strahan. Now here's Collins. Nelson with the steal. And they're on the break.
Well, MP and his team pulled off the major upset already, but they still have to take down a very talented 4 seed in their region.
West Virginia with the ball, trailing by 10. Here's Strahan. Second shot opportunity. He gets that one.
And how about the instincts of Strahan? Phenomenal job using that length to track down the offensive glass.
And here's MP outside. And again, it's Syracuse with a 3. And as much as this region has been shaken up with the upset, there are still a ton of talented teams left alive.
I could see any of the 4 teams from this region coming out of it. I mean, they've all been tested at different times during the season and have acquitted themselves well. But after the upset, you have to think MP and this school are the favorites to survive the weekend.
Now here's Strahan, guarded closely. Pass to Pearson. It's good. The assist that time from Prince Strahan.
And look at Strahan making the right play, drifting the ball ahead to the open man.
And here's MP outside. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7 and he's made 7.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those 3s early and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Now here's Pearson. Here's Strahan. And slam dunk by Strahan.
It's hard to gauge where Strahan might go in the NBA draft. Many teams are intrigued by his size, but ultimately it's going to be about fit more than anything else.
And Strahan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And a new group getting ready for the Mountaineers.
James Dennis, Homer Wolf.
And here's MP outside. He just can't miss. 8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Here's Tavares. Pass to Pearson. Tavares. Picked up by Stevenson. 5 to shoot. And it's West Virginia scoring again.
A quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. The three. And again, it's the orange from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Harden. No good off the back of the rim.
And after a huge upset like the one this team had in the second round, often they can relax a bit and take their foot off the pedal. If they do that, it could lead to a letdown game.
Yeah, facing a 4 seed like this is a trap game after beating the 1 seed. You can't.
Into the lineup for Syracuse. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
MP outside. Fires the three. And Hernandez pulls it down. Here's West Virginia. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Pearson. Stevenson with the ball. Back to Pearson. The shot. His second shot goes in off to a hot start. 2 for 2.
Hey, when you're a leader like Pearson, you've got to assert yourself, and that's what he's doing there, showing you he's unafraid of rising and taking that shot.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down. Now Pearson. To the paint. Here's Harden. And there's the slam to finish it off.
Hey, you got to give Pearson credit, recognizing the overcommitment and then taking advantage of that to burn the defense.
And into the second weekend of the tournament. Plenty of teams alive, and you still have a wide open field.
And as a player, I was never fortunate to make it to the second weekend, but most teams feel like they get a bit of a breather to reflect after the second round. Some teams can take big steps forward with their level of play as a result.
And here's MP outside. And again, it's the orange from deep.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Here's Hernandez. Pass to Stevenson. And here's Pearson from the arc. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And that concludes the first half. The orange out in front, up by 15. And welcome back to our 2K Sports coverage of this college basketball tournament. We will get you out to the second half of this third round matchup right now. And what do you make of the performance we saw from MP in the first half?
He has been unstoppable at the offensive end, scoring with ease.
Well, he has a knack for putting the ball in the bucket, and until the defense manages to slow him down, they'll keep getting the ball in his hands.
West for three. Connects from three-point range.
Back-to-back threes for him. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
And what we've seen from this team in the tournament, you get the feeling that MP is the true barometer for how they'll play.
When he's engaged and clicking, this team looks unstoppable. But sometimes we'll see that cold stretch, and boy, as a group, they look lost. As of now, this team goes as far as MP takes them.
Something you got to love and appreciate about college hoops is the fan culture. West Virginia has some of the most diehard fans around.
And that one misses. Thinking about the enthusiasm West Virginia fans have, when their Mountaineers win, they really take it to the streets.
WVU fans certainly know how to express themselves. Any win can turn into a party with the Mountaineers. No matter what happens, celebrate safely tonight, everybody. And some big names have graced the backs of Mountaineers jerseys, but the biggest has to be the logo. Jerry West, Mr. Clutch himself, who played back in the late 50s.
West Virginia has an incredibly rich basketball history, but they have never been able to capture a title.
To me, that says more about the level of competition in the tournament than it does about them. You can run an incredible program and never make it all the way.
And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
He's going to find himself on the bench if he keeps this up. That's his fourth turnover.
West Virginia.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance we are seeing.
Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in. Jerry West certainly does have to be West Virginia's most notable contribution to NBA history.
No argument here. Every time we see that iconic NBA logo, we're reminded of Jerry. And to this day, he still holds a number of West Virginia school records.
Here's Strahan. Comes up empty down low.
The scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And MP gets it to go.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Strahan into the lane. They can't stop the run with that one. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And here is Pearson. 7 points in the game. Strahan with the ball. Stolen. Here's the break. And here's MP outside. And again, it's Syracuse with a three.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
And that kind of flow can be elusive, but the great offenses have it, and that's just what they've shown here tonight.
So both teams changing it up here.
James Dennis, Homer Wolf, Christopher Miller. Substitution for the Mountaineers.
Here's Weaver, covered by MP. Pass to Pearson. Here's Tavares. 6 to shoot. Harden. And he's good on the three ball.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Explosive drive that time by MP, slicing right through the defense.
Now here's Pearson. 7 points in the game. Weaver goes back up, and Dennis pulls it down. Outside Miller. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
That's an aggressive throwdown from MP. Nice to see that intensity from a college player.
And the Mountaineers with possession. Pass to Weaver. Pearson. Here's Tavares. Here's Harden, guarded by Dean. Here's Tavares. From deep three-point range. With the rebound by Dean.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that. You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
No doubt about it. The defense, you can see him exhaling right there. Fortunate that he didn't knock that one down.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
MP outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Pearson outside. Pass to Weaver. Tavares. Down low. Right wing. Shoots the three. He can't get it to go. And Syracuse will come the other way. MP outside for three. Gets it to go from downtown.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the middle. Here's Pearson. Nice D from Miller. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And Paul pulls it down. Now Pearson. From 10 feet out. The rebound by the Orange. MP left side. Baseline J on the way. Here's Wolf. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Here's Tavares. Guarded by Dean. Pass to Weaver. Paul. Inside. Picked off midair. MP outside.
You can't stop him. You can't stop him.
That shot off. And the Mountaineers going the other way now. Pearson outside. Pass to Weaver. And that one is good.
Tommy Weaver.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And here's MP outside. And Paul pulls it down. Here's Weaver, covered by MP. And the shot goes in.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
They swipe it. From 13. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. That's on Dean.
Team foul. Shooting for West Virginia, Tommy Weaver. Shooting 2.
And the free throw.
Into the lineup for Syracuse. Substitution for West Virginia.
Here's Tavares. Outside, West. The three. Nelson grabs the miss. So it's Syracuse with it. The drive by MP. And it's blocked by West. Pass to Tavares. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Orange.
Substitution for the Mountaineers, Tommy Weaver.
Here's Syracuse now. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP outside. Mountaineers with the rebound. On the wing, Prince Strahan. Collins outside. Pass to West. Back to Collins. Weaver. Hernandez. Sanders defending. Baseline jumper. And so the Syracuse Orange win and will move on.
Total 2. West Virginia Mountaineers, 44.
You are killing it right now, bro. I don't think I've ever seen you this locked in.
Hey, you remember that time we played at Parker Court? The crowd was crazy, G.
Yo, wait, you're right, man. That game was wild. Honestly, I think that's still like our #3 YouTube video of all time.
12 million views.
All right, Mr. Engagement. Look at you keeping up with all your stats. Nah, but that's fire, though, because you're going to need that business acumen at the next level.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Hey, need some help?
I'm not even gonna lie to you, Coach. I'm nervous.
Why is that?
I was watching tape last night on Tayshaun Knox. Dude, get after it on D.
Well, you get your work cut out for you, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Knox knows what you're gonna do, and he's gonna work as hard as he can to take that away.
Right. Okay, so what's the plan? What we doing?
All right. Well, as tenacious as Knox is, he can't take everything away. You're too good for that.
Right.
All right? So we need you to be ready with your in-between game. Because that's where the opportunities are going to come, and we need you to cash in on them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, like whatever you need, Coach. Look, I'm not trying to press the issue, but I'm ready.
That's what I like to hear. All right, come on, get out there. Let's get working.
Now that we're done, get out there and put up some shots.
MP, how you doing, bro?
What's up, Chris?
We got some heavy hitters in the gym today. Zion, MPJ, Lonzo, Ja, Wiseman.
That's nice, yo. What we doing?
A little 3-on-3. Head over there and we'll get started.
Greetings, one and all. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. And we're with you for 2K Sports' presentation of this college regional finals game. And tonight we've got the Villanova Wildcats playing against the Syracuse Orange.
And we've seen the Orange get this far before, but not recently. And I'm sure they want to capitalize on this chance and are hoping MP has what it takes to get them to the next round.
And Clark, let's have your thoughts on Villanova.
This team is really all about defense, and they have one of the best in the country with Tayshaun Knox. The length, the versatility that he has on that end of the floor creates a lot of problems for just about any offense trying to get into their sets. I'm excited to see how he disrupts them tonight.
Well, it certainly should be a fun regional finals as these teams fight to keep their championship dreams alive.
There was a time when the regional finals were not kind to Villanova. In their first 9 trips to this round after 1960, they went 2-7.
That's turned around of late, though. Since 2007, they've made it to the regional final 3 times and won every one of them.
Now here's Knox. Second shot opportunity, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and he'll shoot 2. And looking at the history of this Syracuse program, they make noise in March quite often.
25 times into the last 16. This is their 11th time in the national quarterfinals. Their style of play is conducive for success in the postseason. And for this team and MP, no matter what happens, this season can be viewed as a success. The run they've been on has been something else.
And this game, the final game from this region. Overall, one of the more wild regions we've seen in the tournament.
More upsets in this part of the bracket than any other. Getting out is no easy feat. My college team came up short in the regional final during my first tournament run.
Pass to Charles. Down low. Watson. Starks grabs the miss. As you said, this already a great run for an 8 seed. Many had them crashing out of the tournament early on.
And this team, I thought, did a great job of blocking out all that noise. Even though they've already overachieved, they're still humble and hungry. They want to be the last team standing at the end of all of this, and they're giving themselves a chance to do just that.
MP outside. From deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
MP getting fired up right now. He couldn't let that last 3 slide without his own answer.
Outside Knox. Pass to Charles. Good. And Knox gets the assist.
And a regional final that few predicted with an 8 seed going against the 2 seed. But both of these teams earned it with their play.
And for MP and his team, they are the lowest remaining seed left alive. To come out of this region would be the icing on the cake. But anything can happen. There's always a surprise or 2 in the tournament.
Drains the three-pointer.
And MP knows the scouts love to see your range, so he's always ready to flex it.
Knox in the post. MP's there. Good work defensively by Starks. Stolen by Charles. Pass to Blackman. Knox. And it's Tayshaun Knox again missing. And here's MP outside. The shot will not fall. And Villanova the other way now. Here's Watson. Back to Knox. Pass to Charles. From beyond the arc. Good on the triple.
A perfect pass from Knox, getting the assist there.
In for your Orange, Desmond James Dennis.
Here's Miller.
This late in the tournament, last game in the region, you really start to feel the pressure and the excitement. They're 1 win away from punching their ticket to the semifinals.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Fisher outside. McCarthy. Outside Blackman. Pass to Charles. Five to shoot. Shoots from the baseline. The rebound by the Orange. MP outside. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Orange from deep.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Now here's Charles. He's closely guarded. Right side, Blackman. Fisher outside. Baseline jumper. And Dennis pulls it down. And for both of these teams, they are well aware of the stakes of this game.
So many all-time great players never got a chance to play on the big stage.
Into the lineup for Syracuse. Substitution for the Wildcats.
And here's MP outside. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries. And you watch the way MP is able to impact the game. He could be a special player someday.
And he has that star quality to him. You just can't deny that. There's still a lot for him to polish with his game. But I foresee great things for him in his career.
And for a long time, Villanova's had one thing in college hoops that's pretty unique. Coaching stability.
That's right. In the past half-century, the Wildcats have had a total of only 4 coaches. That speaks to the culture of the program, and consistency typically breeds success. And the quality of the hires that Villanova's made, top shelf.
And Villanova has been one of the more dominant teams of late. A couple of titles back in 2016 and 18. Hard to beat that amount of success.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Really hard to match up with Tayshaun Knox inside. He's really good at using his size to his advantage in close.
And here's MP outside. And again, it's the Orange from deep. And as you said, Villanova always a threat to go all the way every year.
The program has done a great job of finding consistent success. Great coaching and recruiting, obviously part of it. One of the premier programs in the nation.
Knox in the post, covered by MP. Back to Knox from the arc. The rebound by the Orange. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They double-team MP. Pass to West. The tray. Sinks the three-pointer.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart. It's hard to watch Villanova in action and not think back to their epic upset over Georgetown in the 1985 championship game.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
For 3. Knox with another miss. Here we go. 1-on-1. Here's MP. That'll do it for the first half. The Orange out in front. They lead by 9.
45. The Wildcats, 36.
Hey there, folks. With halftime behind us, we're ready to get into the second half of this regional finals game. And I got to ask, what do you think about MP's performance halfway through?
He's scoring with real efficiency, making it look pretty easy offensively.
Great shot selection and an instinct for scoring the ball. His talent level is obvious, and he's having his way.
Pass to Knox. Over MP. The shot, no good. So Syracuse will take it the other way. Bangs home the trifecta.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Now here's Watson. Tight defense on him.
Yeah, you know, it's always fruitful to get to that line. And nice job by Watson putting pressure on the defense
For the
there.
Wildcats, Reggie Watson at the line for 2.
And he makes them both. Now here's MP. 33 points for him. Banked it up the glass.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Now here's Charles. He's guarded by West. On the wing, Tayshaun Knox. Starks with the block. Here's Blackman. Good work defensively by Starks.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots. And I'm surprised at the lack of impact Knox has had on this game thus far. His length has failed to bother many shots.
And it could be good shooting or Knox just having an off night. But certainly, this isn't helping his draft stock.
Now here's Charles. Guarded closely. Count the basket.
And that's exactly what they're going for on that shot.
Now here's MP. Defended by Knox. And it's MP missing. Outside Knox. The pass to Parker. Here's Charles. Blackman. Here's Watson. And that'll be Villanova's ball as it goes out of bounds. Wildcats able to keep the ball here.
James Dennis, Johnny Dean, Christopher Miller. Substitution for the Wildcats.
Outside Charles. The pass to Parker. And it's going to be 2 free throws, drawing the contact on the shot. And that one misses.
Shooting for Villanova, Jay Parker. 2 shots.
Doesn't get the second one. Here's Syracuse now.
You can't guard it.
Now Miller.
You can't guard it.
Pass to MP.
You can't guard it. You can't guard it. You can't
Let's go. Misses off the right iron.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Blackman with it. From the line, and they pick up 2.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And here's MP outside, thrills the three-pointer.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
Here's Fox. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
On the wing, MP, covered by Fisher. Right side, Miller. Dean outside, inside. Stolen by Fisher. Outside, Charles. Back to Fisher. Pass to Blackman. Here's Charles. It's Fisher on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Left side, Blackman. Over Dennis. And it's Blackman missing. And it's Syracuse's ball. It's a 10-point game. And here's MP outside. But they recover it. Dean outside. MP. They set a pick. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
He's filling it up right now. Getting the shots he wants and delivering in a big way.
Blackman with it. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Brooke Jackson, Lawrence Starks, Michael Nelson, Brett Sanders. Substitution for Villanova.
Don't let him shoot that.
It's Fisher on the wing. Sanders defending. Outside, Watson. Pass to Fisher. 5 on the clock. Justice, the screen. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's on Sanders.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. MP outside. 3-pointer. Can't hit that one. Wildcats go the other way with it.
Watch outside.
The 3 from Watson. Syracuse with the rebound. From deep, MP. The Orange get it back. Goes up again. And it's blocked by Justice. Out of bounds. Orange ball. Syracuse.
Into the lineup for Syracuse. Substitution for Villanova.
Get outside. He's open.
2 minutes.
Knox with it. MP's there. And it's good for 2.
Look at the space he had on that one, though. There's an obvious speed mismatch between the 2.
MP outside. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Pass to Knox to take the lead. And the Wildcats another 3.
Rise and fire, young fella. You gotta enjoy watching Knox go right up with that jumper.
From deep, MP 6 the triple.
Oh, they give it up and then get the lead right back. 2 triples back to back. And the momentum swing in this game is ridiculous.
And the fans are going crazy, too, on the edge of their seats right now. And so am I.
And it's Syracuse's ball. And here's MP outside. And again, it's Syracuse with the 3.
And the 3-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
Well, you know, shooting has got them in a position to win this game now. With the clock winding down and the score where it is, I think his green light is always on, and it's going to stay on here.
Substitution for Villanova. Quinn Blackman.
Here's MP. From downtown. Parker grabs the miss.
Boy, just by his body language, and you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, it seemed like he had great rhythm on that. You can see the disappointment in his face.
Hey, we know about the defense Knox can play. So hitting jumpers like that one, that'll get him into the league for sure.
MP outside. The 3 ball. Cans the 3.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Here's Knox. And it falls.
2 points.
He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
As he should. I mean, when you're having the kind of day he's having from long range, you're doing your team a disservice if you aren't shot hungry.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here. Boy, he picked him out brilliantly with that feed inside.
Knocked away. It's off. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And they go to the intentional foul. And the Orange with possession here. They lead by 1.
At the line for your Orange, Kai West. At the line for 2.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a three-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
And an intentional foul right there.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your Orange, Brooke Jackson.
And he's unable to get anything at the line this time.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Got to see the 3 and be the 3 if that's what happens.
And so the Syracuse Orange win and will move on.
71.
Yo, you keep playing like this, we gonna have companies knocking down our door to work with us when you declare for the draft, bro.
That sounds dangerous, bro.
Yo, what, you worried all the money's gonna be a fire hazard?
That's why I love you, Rick. Always thinking big, man.
A reminder that we are in Season 1. There are 6 weeks remaining.
it isn't the dribble god himself.
You been playing 2K, Coach?
I dabble on the sticks.
Wait, hold on. You play games, Coach?
Not really. But I had some downtime yesterday and wanted to get a look at the virtual Yasin Shibweze. See if I could pick up any tendencies.
You know he's not even in the game yet, right? He got to get drafted first.
Yeah, I didn't find that out till I bought it. You know, bad news for you is the guy exists in real life, even if his hands seem impossibly quick. I'm surprised he leads the nation in steals.
Okay, so what you want me to do? You want me to cry about it?
Whoa. Stop being so dramatic. You nervous or something?
Yeah, look, maybe a little. I am.
All right, well, look. The only way to fix that is with preparation, which is good news for you because you work as hard as any player I've ever coached.
Thank you, Coach.
Don't thank me, it's true. Just got a little more to go here, okay, MP? We're almost at the finish line. You got this.
Okay. So, yo, I appreciate that, for real. Thank you.
All right, well, let's over the court work on your handle. I'm going to need you to protect the rock in this one.
No! Cash, baby! Good shot, MP. Oh, too easy!
Now we're rolling.
Again.
That's good, baby. Shot, MP. Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym. Great game.
There's my boy. How you doing, MP?
What's up, Chris? Hey, what we got going on today?
Harden, KD, Russ.
Oh, there's more?
Spider and Trey. Can't forget about the young guys.
Hey, yo, that's like a all-star team out there.
All NBA. Tell you what, since these guys got a little more experience than you, why don't you pick your teammates? We'll run threes. Give you a fighting shot.
Look, I can do that. I got you.
Cool. Let's see how much you learned.
Hey, right there!
Hey, good shot, MP.
Stop it! Get bored! Oh, head down! Hey, what are your shots? What are your shots? Get the rebound!
This is it, the national semifinals on 2K Sports. I'm Forrest Hunt here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. What an exciting day for college basketball. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the UConn Huskies going up against the Syracuse Orange.
You certainly have to appreciate how Syracuse plays for each other. Guys like MP helping to really tie this team together. They're a well-connected group.
And Greg, what are your vibes from the Huskies?
And one thing that you can guarantee with this team is that they're going to be aggressive defensively. Chibueze leads the way in that department, and they'll do everything they can to turn their defense into easy offense by forcing turnovers.
And with a championship just 2 wins away, we know both these teams are primed to get the ball rolling. And here's MP outside. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
As a program, UConn's got a proud history when they make it this far in the tournament. Of the 5 times they've reached the national semis, they've gone on to win the title 4 times.
Chibueze, that's good.
And how about the little mid-range shot there by Chibueze, finding crafty ways to beat the defense.
And here's MP outside. And again, it's Syracuse with a 3.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a handle of it.
The track record of the Huskies in big tournament games is incredible. Only 1 loss in their history after the regionals.
The ability to come through on the biggest stage in college hoops is a hallmark of this school. And being calm under the lights seems to be a rite of passage for this program. Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
And it's MP missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or 2.
Boy, what happened on that one, Greg? I mean, that's almost an automatic shot for him.
Now here's Webb. Pass to Chibueze. Back to Webb. Goes back up. And the basket by Porter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Tonight is the 7th time Syracuse has made a semifinal game. That's in the top 10 all time. Pretty good factoid there.
And that one is good.
MP showing you how dangerous he can be from deep. He knows he's got to possess a 3-ball at the pro level, and he's working on it.
Pass to Chibueze. Baseline J on the way. And Dennis pulls it down. What's interesting about that semifinal number is Syracuse's trips have been really spread out.
And the first was back in 1975, then once each in the 80s, 90s, and 2000s, twice last decade. So it just shows you over the years how consistent this program has been.
Now here's Scott. Back to Macy. There's the screen. From 13. And that one comes up a bit short. Syracuse in the lead. And here's MP outside. And again, it's the orange from deep.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, we've already seen plenty. And he's got more points from outside the arc than inside of it so far.
Now here's Chibueze. And something this team's run has shown just how important it is for a team to peak at the right time.
You know, we've seen it happen a number of times in the last decade. A school comes in hot and makes a deep run. It doesn't matter what your seed is if you play like this group has. And Chibueze, the junior wingman, has improved his game each and every year, and that's impressive to see. He went from being an end-of-the-bench player to a star since he enrolled. And for MP and his team, this is the second one seed they'll have seen in the tournament. About as tough a road as any.
As you said, a daunting path for them, but they've answered the call every step of the way. What's another one seed standing between them and a trip to the finals?
Here's Chibueze, and then Chibueze with the dunk.
Superb quickness from Chibueze on that drive, striking before the defense was ready to defend.
And with Chibueze, he started playing basketball late, but he has quickly developed some incredible instincts.
Well, he's the premier steals man in the nation. Quickness and a great wingspan make him the perfect thief. Other parts of his game still a work in progress.
And the layup's good off the glass.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low. And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Chibueze. From 12 feet out. Hits off the front rim and out. MP left side. Pass to Wolf. For Thompson. Wolf, no good.
And we've seen some great Cinderella stories. This run by an 8 seed. Has to be up there with them. Not the lowest seed to ever make it this far, but it is rare company.
Now here's Smith. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 9 feet out. The bank shot, no good. And here's MP outside. And again, it's Syracuse with a 3. Only 3 other 8 seeds have made it this far. Last time an 8 seed won it all was Villanova in 1985.
Some 11 seeds, like the 2021 UCLA team, made it this far. This is usually where the underdogs start to fall off and get knocked off. However, you can't count this group out.
Second shot opportunity. Shots good by Lowe.
Yeah, the coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
The Huskies making a switch here.
In for your orange. Substitution for UConn.
Stolen by Smith. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Smith. He's guarded by West. Inside. Scott. Second chance shot. He nails it. And we're all tied up.
Of the 4 times UConn has won the national championship, only once were they a #1 seed.
They seem to love playing that underdog role, and it can be a lot easier to come into the tournament under the radar. The pressure's intense when everybody in the country's focused on it. No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Scott. Off the mark there with the three. And here's MP outside. That drops, and it comes off an assist from West.
And that's a good glimpse of Kai's tremendous court vision. Sees the open man and gets it to him before the D has a chance to react.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's the Orange, leading by 6.
39, UConn Huskies, 33.
And here in the second half, a trip to the title game hangs in the balance. Both teams have been waiting all season for this. What grabbed your attention about MP's performance in that first half?
He's in a tremendous rhythm offensively. The defense trying everything they can to slow him down to no avail.
Hey, and he's confident to begin with now. When he gets on a roll like this, best of luck to you. Bring help and plenty of it. Make somebody else beat you is the strategy. Over the course of the past few decades, UConn has had a lot of success at the national level. How about 4 championships since 1999?
They double-team MP. Pass to West. Nelson. Starks. Webb covering. Starks' his shot is good.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
And you talk about UConn as a national power. They were always a factor in the Northeast, but that's changed.
Yeah, now the Huskies are one of the college hoops elite programs, period. Storrs is a campus that top recruits from all across the country want to visit.
Starks' shot is good.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Outside Macy. And there's the pick. Lets the floater go. That one, no good. Good work defensively by Nelson. Deep, MP. And again, it's Syracuse with the three.
He's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
Pass to Porter. Scott. It's Yassine Chibueze on the wing. He can't get it to go.
You know, for all the success the UConn men's program has had, it may always be overshadowed by what the women have done.
UConn with the ball. 11-point game. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
You talk about Huskies basketball, and you're probably right. The first thing that comes to mind is the powerhouse women's program.
And that's no knock on the men's program. You just can't ignore all the titles on the women's side. I mean, that program is one of the great dynasties in college history across all sports, male or female.
Now here's Webb. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. That one on West. And that one misses. So Bolt. Syracuse in the lead. Wing, MP, covered by Chibueze. And here's MP outside, drains it from beyond the arc.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Outside Macy. Back to Chibueze. The rebound by the Orange. MP outside. The three. And again, it's Syracuse with the three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Macy. Pass to Chibueze. Over MP. And again, UConn, no good. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get. But, again, it's just one game, but nonetheless a very impressive one, the way they've handled their business here.
Now here's Macy. MP with the block. And even 3-on-3 break. Great D that time from Yassine Chibueze. Pass to Webb, looking to end the run. Nelson grabs the miss.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
Macy with it. Right side, Webb. Nelson with the steal. MP drives in, and the dunk by MP.
Nice move there by MP. Showing a little finesse for a player of his age.
Now a timeout called by UConn. MP really making a difference here.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Pass to Macy. Scott. Back to Macy. To the wing on the left side. Webb with it. Outside Scott. Clock at 6. Now here's Chibueze. Covered by MP. This time for 3. And there's the foul. And it's on Webb. That'll be his second foul of the game. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And FE gets it to go.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Well, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now here's Scott. Here's Porter. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And looking at the time and the clock, it's all but wrapped up. MP and his team have a chance to play for the national title.
And it'll end another great run in the process. But you have to feel like destiny is on the side of MP in this group.
They'll have one more challenge in the finals, but they peaked at the right time, guys, and are the hottest team in the country. Anything can happen in 2 days when it's winner take all, baby.
And the basket by Macy.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
From deep, MP drops in the tray.
This has been MP's night so far. He's playing with real passion and finding lots of buckets.
Outside Macy. Back to Chibueze. Drops in the layup for 2.
2 points. It has been a big night so far for Chibueze. Getting it done on offense and making a huge impression.
MP drives in, and the dunk by MP.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
Chibueze on the wing. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he'll go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
At the line for the Huskies, Yassine Chibueze, shooting 1.
Chibueze's defensive instincts extremely impressive. Not hard to see how this guy could make an NBA roster.
MP outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Team foul. At the line for your orange, MP. At the line for 2.
And the free throw, no good.
And what you like about MP, is his work ethic. The kid is hungry to get to the NBA.
Smith, Sanders defending. Pass to Fletcher. Back to Smith. And there's a pick. And it's rejected. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Lowe. Here's Porter. Here's Lowe. The three from Smith. He buries it.
Well, the catch and shoot is all about preparation, and Smith is pretty much always ready to let it fly.
And so the Syracuse Orange win and will move on.
I don't think there was any doubt. They were in control during this one and showed no signs of letting up.
This is where the stars shine the brightest. You can't say enough about MP and his approach to the game. Just special, and you can tell he wanted this one badly.
And that'll do it for us tonight. For myself, Forrest Hunt, and my partners, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. We'll see you back here for the championship game.
Yo, I'm low-key super impressed with your play, bro.
I appreciate you, King.
Nah, man, look, like, for real, I'm being serious.
I'm being serious, too. I like your sensitive and vulnerable side. It's just charming, man.
It's the last time I compliment you.
I'll take it.
Hey, need some help?
Coach G, what's up, man? Hey, yo, you ready to get this paper, Coach?
You seem far too relaxed for a guy that's about to face Gregor Malvin.
Oh,
Oh, come on, Gregor Malvin. That dude name sound like an accountant.
He doesn't offend like one. Why do I get the sense you didn't watch the film?
I watched the film. You know, dude just got a dorky name. Okay, look, I'm sorry, coach. I didn't mean nothing by it. I'm just trying to stay loose.
Let's go. Keep it going.
Way to grab that, MP.
Now we're rolling. Just like that.
Let's go! Good work in practice today. Make sure you get some reps in before you leave the gym.
Only one obstacle remains. An epic journey is nearly complete.
Yeah. Oh my goodness! I'ma live forever. I'm one word with 10 letters. Successful. Now I'm top 10, and if you think otherwise, to take the lead. I'm cut different. I am not them. Life and we tied them. They got me and I got them. I'm one word with 10 letters. Success.
Greetings. Great to have you with us for the biggest college basketball game of the year. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Forrest Hunt. History will be made here tonight. We'll watch the UCLA Bruins in this one as they go up against the Syracuse Orange.
The list of legendary players to come through Syracuse is a long one. And MP can add his name to that list if he can deliver the Orange a championship tonight.
And Clark, what's the situation for the Bruins?
It's all about defense with them. Defense, defense, defense. And the man leading the way for them is Gregor Malvin. The intensity he plays with can shut down just about any opponent, and the rest of the team feeds off of that energy. He'll be a factor in this one for sure.
All roads leading to this incredible ride for both clubs, but only one will remain standing after tonight. So rare now for a school to win even 2 championships in a row. Makes UCLA's 7 consecutive titles look out of this world.
Yeah, you know, from 67 to 73, the Bruins dominated in a way we really haven't seen since. Of course, it helps that most of their stars played at least 3 years. You never see that now.
And again, it's Syracuse with a three.
You know, every NBA team is looking for dead-eye shooters from behind the arc. MP showing off his three-point range.
Outside Kelly, Adams, and he can't answer back. Three-pointer offline. From deep, MP, and again, it's the orange from deep.
And that's tough to master. MP with a pull-up. And I tell you, NBA front offices are taking note when you can hit that shot.
Now here's Malvin. UCLA again, missing. MP outside for three. The Orange get it back. The shot by Jackson, no good. It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
And this will be an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
What an opportunity for Syracuse tonight. Searching for the second national title in the school's history. The first and only was back in 2003.
A double-double for Carmelo Anthony was huge in that one. Maybe a future Melo is on the floor tonight for the Orange.
And with MP and his team, this underdog run has them as the fan favorites. You know how we all like to cheer for the underdog. They've busted brackets, but every neutral hoop fan wants to see the 8 seed succeed.
And an unprecedented feat by this group. They'll be the first team since 1997 to have the chance to beat 3 number 1 seeds in the tournament.
And that's as tough as it gets for a school. To be able to get by 2 number 1 seeds is already tough enough. Shows you just how talented this group is.
And for this school, this is already a group of players that will be legends on campus. They've captured the attention of hoop fans across the globe.
It's really been as special of a tournament as any I've ever seen, and I've seen a bunch of them. They still have a chance to put a period at the end of this incredible story. But no matter what, their school will honor this group forever.
Sheldon misses. And we've discussed it before in the tournament. MP and his team are already playing with house money, and they've exceeded all expectations.
Getting to this point is already a victory, but they have the right mindset. They've come this far. Why not finish what you started?
Bell outside. Sheldon. Back to Bell. Pass to Malvin. Shoots off the step back. Good work there as it goes.
And nice touch from Malvin on the mid-range, proving he can find his points at any range.
In for your Orange, Desmond James Dennis, Homer Wolf, Christopher
So it's Syracuse with it.
When you look at the history of college basketball, there may not be a more impressive feat than UCLA's 88-game win streak.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
I don't know. There might be more defense in the warm-ups. Right now, these are just shooting game shots.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Bell. Here's Martin. Back to Bell. Shot clock at 6. Rebound Syracuse. MP outside. Here's James. Peterson covering. MP outside. Pass to Dennis. Over Bell. Again, the Orange good for 2.
Well, they've yet to string many stops together.
It just seems like they're a step slow today.
Outside Peterson. Jones. Bell left side. Here's Martin. Back to Bell. McGee. And there's a pick. Fires from the wing. And, yep, that's good.
And for a team with so many banners hanging from the rafters, it's amazing to think that UCLA hasn't won a title since 1995.
Here's Martin, covered by MP. That shot off the mark.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Buries the long-range jumper. And 95 was the only Bruins team to win a national championship without the Wizard of Westwood at the helm.
That year's coaching staff did a tremendous job, and who could forget that legendary second-round win? That game when he shot still one of the more famous plays ever. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Trading spray guns from long range, trading blows from behind the arc.
The Bruins really having a tough go here. Timeout called here. The Bruins will talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Starts Michael Nelson. Substitution for UCLA.
Here's Carter. Malvin, covered by MP. Outside Kelly. Adams outside. The three. Hits it from three-point range. And UCLA has never had much trouble with recruiting, but lately they've been elite.
The new coaching staff has really brought back the family atmosphere here in Westwood, and the player development has been astonishing. These guys are put in a position to succeed.
Kelly goes in. That one a little long.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Now here's MP. He's got 20.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Carter outside. Malvin. Outside Kelly. Up top, Adams. Here's Sheldon. Starks with a block. Pass to Miller. Now MP.
2 minutes.
They double team MP. Starks with it. Out on the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Adams. He can't get that one. And UCLA goes the other way with it. Carter outside. Now Sheldon. Outside Kelly. Adams outside, and the foul called on MP.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
At the line for the Bruins, Owen Sheldon. In for your orange, Johnny Dean.
So it's UCLA now, trailing by 13. Outside, Malvin, just 5 to shoot. Adams with the screen. There's the three. Malvin's shot is off.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And the foul called on Carter. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Here's MP. 22 points for him. Drains the three-pointer.
In games like this, prove MP is the real deal. He's getting any look he wants right now.
Outside Peterson. Outside Kelly. Malvin makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
And you look at the future for Gregor Malvin. I mean, he's most certainly headed to the NBA. Might not be a lottery pick, but teams desire the defense he brings.
Here's MP, plenty of space. And the Orange get another bucket right there.
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
Bell outside. Back to Peterson. Not enough on that one as it misses. Dean, Kelly covering. And here's MP outside. That shot, no good. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. The Orange out in front, up by 16.
15.
And welcome back to this presentation of Championship College Basketball. Anything is possible as we head into the second half, when we will decide this year's champions. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance we are seeing.
Takes the three, sinks the triplet.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Kelly. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Malvin. Beyond the arc. And Sheldon gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
MP with it. They double team MP. Back to Nelson. Puts up a three. And again, it's the Orange from deep.
The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Here's Bell. And good that time.
You know, Bell has that never back down mentality. Absorbs the contact and still finishes the play.
Malvin with the block. Here's Bell. Pass to Sheldon. Lots of room. That's good. And Bell with the assist. Now here's Nelson. MP outside. Launches a three. The shot comes out. And it's the Bruins ball. It's an 18-point game. With the floater, Jackson grabs the board. They double team MP. Pass to Starks. This time for three. Drills it from outside.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
And he should thank the D for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
MP guarded by Malvin. And here's MP outside. And again, it's the Orange from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks chips.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Bell with it. Adams outside to the inside. Malvin. And another basket for UCLA.
Boy, look at Malvin going to work inside. That's pretty impressive. I like the craftiness and the skill level, too.
Into the lineup for Syracuse. Substitution for the...
MP outside. They double team MP. Pass to Starks. Now Nelson. He tries a three. The rebound by Bell.
Take it away!
Outside Kelly. Bell. it up and banks it in.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
They double-team MP. Pass to Nelson. West buries it from long range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Syracuse with a three.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
Now here's Bell. Here's Kelly. Off target from three-point range.
I didn't like that defensive effort at all, but they're lucky he missed it.
Yeah, you hope that's not indicative of the type of D they're going to play, because if they do, they're going to have struggles with him tonight.
Nelson with it. Kelly covering. MP outside. And stolen away by Bell. Here's the fast break. Kelly with the bucket.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
And it's Syracuse with another.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Pass to Malvin. Over MP. And again, it's UCLA converting.
We're seeing him bring that shooting percentage up now, guys. The first half was a struggle for him.
Here's MP. And the rebound goes to the Bruins.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Malvin, covered by MP. Back to Malvin. Kelly. Bell outside. Pass to Kelly. Adams. Bell outside. 4 on the clock. Back to Adams. Shoots over Starks. And there are the Bruins with another bucket.
Boy, so much poise as a point guard. Bell, he's not messing around when he's facilitating.
From deep, MP. That shot missing. And what a game. What a run it's been for MP and his school. They have the lead, and it's all but said and done. They are going to be your national champions.
And what an unlikely run. As crazy a journey as we've ever seen. This team believed in their abilities and peaked at the right time.
And this performance is going to open up eyes all around the country. You figure the stars like MP have greatly boosted their draft stock. What a storybook finish for an all-time great team for this school.
And here's MP. Takes a three. Knocks down the three ball.
Boy, the offensive focus of MP, love it. He's not letting anything distract him from the task at hand.
And it's Malvin penetrating in close. He hits it.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Well, I like the fact that we can still see a flicker of a flame burning. They haven't given up or given in. They've picked it up at both ends and right now on a nice run.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and you know, Greg, at this late stage, a lead like that has a team really feeling quite good about itself, and deservedly so.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for the Bruins.
Adams outside. Carter outside. Jones. Outside McGee. Pass to Adams. Carter with the ball. Sanders defending. 6 to shoot. And here's Jones. Fades away. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Confident play we're seeing out of them.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Here's Wolf. Now here's Dean. Wolf, guarded by McGee. Picked by Dennis. Back to Dean. And Dean throws it down.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Outside McGee from deep. No good. Oh, and it's over. The Syracuse Orange are the new college champs.
I mean, we almost could have given them the trophy at halftime as well as they played. They certainly put one heck of a bow on this impressive tournament run with that major lopsided win.
And you know pro scouts are salivating at MP's complete dominance in the biggest game of the year. He's on his way to a Hall of Fame career, folks.
And so that's the end of the stunning college basketball tournament and the end of our broadcast. This is Forrest Hunt, along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next year.
Yo, this is a beautiful sight, bro. Ain't it, man? Yo, you know, this is going to make me so much money.
Man, look, I knew you was a Musha, but I didn't think you would turn on me this soon. Rick, y'all heartbroken, bro. Man,
Get up there, bro.
You know what to do.
You're about to bust the move, bro. You come up with that.
Look, you're killing me, champions! 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 Woo! Yeah!
Big dog walking through. How's it feel to be the MP? YouTube star turned collegiate legend.
Man, honestly,
I feel great, bro. Hey, does it feel as great as you thought it was going to feel when I caught you practicing taking down the net with your little step stool with that?
Oh, you just never gonna let me forget that story, huh, bro?
Nah, man.
Hey, you know what? I respect that.
Hey, for real, though. You been thinking at all about next steps?
Bro, always.
That's what I'm talking about. So where's your head at? Because, you know, I got a million ideas about how we could leverage where we're at now, but... You know, I want to know what you're thinking before I push the button on anything.
Yeah, I feel like I got a lot to think about, man.
Yeah, you do. But you also got a lot of people who care about you, so don't feel like you got to make this decision on your own.
Yo, for sure. I appreciate you, bro.
When you're ready to make moves, let me know.
Hey.
6 weeks remaining.
You made a decision, haven't you?
You can tell that just by looking at my face, bro.
Man, how long have I known you? Since what, kindergarten? And you've been making that same stupid face. So come on, tell me what you want to do.
Hey, so what you think?
What do I think? I can't believe this, bro.
Hey, bro, you've been gassing me ever since we was in kindergarten, and you can't believe this?
Look, I'm just saying, man, this is huge. This is the NBA,
Yo.
bro. And it's like for real, really, for real.
Hey, yo, but wait, is it really happening, though?
Man, shut up, bro.
Hey, yo, all right, so what's next, Mr. Manager? What we doing?
Next, I got a lot to do. But I'm gonna need a minute to set everything up. So why don't you just come back in a little bit and we can talk details.
All right, so what should I do in the meantime?
Don't get hurt.
Funny guy.
No. I'm not playing, MP. If I catch you skateboarding, we gonna have some problems.
All right, Mom. I'll be home before the lights are out, too, so I don't get grounded, okay?
You're so funny, bro. Yo. You ready to talk agents, bro?
Are you ready, Rick? I'm excited to see what you got, man. You've been over there working like a dog in your little corner.
Hey, do you know how many NBA agents there are? I had to do so much research, bro.
Okay, so who's the front runner? Who we looking at?
All right, well, I've narrowed it down to 2, and we are looking at Palmer Athletics Agency.
PAA, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
And Berry and Associates.
I don't know, though.
Yeah, they're more up and coming, but they've got a lot going for them. I mean, especially if we're going to branch out into these more ambitious ideas with fashion and music.
Hey, look, tell me about them, bro.
All right, well, I've set up meetings with each agency, all right? So you got to go check these guys out in person and see just who you vibe with. I mean, but I can give you a primer.
Yeah, let me hear it.
All right, so PAA is like the gold standard. They've repped anybody who's anybody in the NBA. Hall of Famers, All NBA, you name it.
So why wouldn't we go with them, bro?
Okay, well, let me tell you about Berry and Associates. Look, their founder, Barbara Berry, she's basically a savant. I mean, she started as a musician, became a producer, and now she's an agent, killed it at all 3 levels.
Triple threat, I like that.
Yeah, and they got a good amount of experience repping NBA players, too. I mean, they're just not as big as someone like PAA.
Which means I might get some more personal attention. Hey.
Not only that, bro, but they rep a lot of musicians and people in the entertainment world. I mean, Palmer is pretty much all basketball.
So that can open up a whole nother world for me, bro.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, you get big enough as an athlete, though, you could do the LeBron thing. Work with whoever you want, no matter who your agent is. I mean, look, there's just something about Barbara and her team, though. I mean, they pique my interest. I really feel like she got this unique vision. Like, she could really hook us up with some more outside-the-box kind of things.
So that's the way you lean it, huh?
I honestly think both could do a great job. But, I mean, like any workplace relationship, a lot of it's going to come down to who you're comfortable working with. I mean, so you got to go down and meet them before you make a decision. I mean, just feel them out. See who's a good fit with you personally.
Rick, what do you know about a workplace, bro? 2K shoes, that's not a boardroom, bro.
All right, hold on. 2K shoes was hard work, bro. You gonna stop trying to play my achievements?
Okay, look, I know your work ethic. It's amazing, my son, okay?
All right, yeah, well, like I said, I set up meetings with both of them, all right? All you got to do is go and listen. You could even ask them questions if you feel like participating. You think you can handle that?
Consider it done, my son. Thank you, Rick.
So annoying.
Hey.
Good afternoon. How can I help you?
I'm here. I have an appointment with Charles Hampton.
And you must be MP.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Charles is with your friend Ricky in our East Conference room.
Oh, they're here?
Yeah, I got here about 10 minutes ago. He said he didn't want to keep you waiting.
Ooh, that's my boy. Okay.
Yeah, you can head right back through there. You'll see them in our conference room and you can't miss it.
Great. Thank you.
And my name's Adriana, in case you need anything.
I appreciate that, Adriana. Thank you.
Yeah, enjoy your meeting.
He's got crazy engagement on his YouTube.
Oh, it's been growing every day.
Yeah, people are commenting. He's just got this natural kind of.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, it's MP.
Hey,
How you doing?
There he goes.
How you doing, Charles?
Good to see you, MP.
Am I interrupting something? Y'all sound like y'all having a good conversation.
Nah, man. I was just telling him about an album launch party I was at with The Weeknd in Paris.
Word?
It's wild, man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a long story. But, I know you're a busy man. We should just get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited to hear what you got to say.
Oh, you just gonna represent yourself now. All right, no, if that's what we're doing.
Come on, shut up. Just let the man talk.
My bad. Sorry about my client.
You guys ready to hear my pitch?
Yes.
Please, continue.
Okay. Well, I'd like to tell you guys 2 things you know, 2 things you don't know. Yeah? All right, let's start with what you know. You're a remarkable talent. Someone with a chance to do something very special in the league.
I'm with you so far.
Second, and most importantly, or I should say, due in large part to your boy Ricky over here, you got a very large, very quantifiable, and therefore very monetizable fan base, and they'll hang on your every word whether or not you ever step foot on an NBA court.
Hey, did you know that this dude didn't even want to start a YouTube page?
Right.
Like, no. In the beginning, it was like pulling teeth with him.
Let the man finish talking.
Well, listen, let's talk about what you don't know. First, You have the potential to make more money off the court than any player in the history of the NBA.
I like that.
Second, and most importantly, you can accomplish this outside of a larger corporate structure, answering only to yourselves, your vision.
Okay, but what about somebody like Nike, right? Are you saying that we wouldn't be working with them?
No. It's not that you wouldn't work with Nike or Gatorade or whoever, right? But the whole goal is to position you as a trailblazing icon. Because nobody else has your story, MP.
Yeah.
And we know how to make the most of it. Okay. You guys know E40.
E40, yeah. Dude's a legend, man.
Well, listen, growing up in the Bay, he's a hero of mine. And not just because of his music, which is ridiculously good,
right,
but because the dude did it on his own terms. The guy started a record label when that was not something rap artists did.
Yeah.
He's inspired me since day one. I mean, truth be told, he's the reason why I became an agent. Because I wanted to help artists establish their unique vision, their truths, no matter what the outside world told them was possible. That's what you need. That's what we can do for you.
I'm not gonna lie, that all sounds great, Charles. What'd you think, MP? Where's your head at?
Okay, so right now it's down to you guys and PAA.
Okay.
So why are you a better fit than them?
Who you working with over there?
Kristen Kelleher and Diane Palmer.
Yeah.
They're very accomplished and respected, and for good reason. But you know what they do over there is more of a traditional corporate vibe. I mean, it's everything you'd expect a top sports agency to be, which is good and bad.
Good and what do you mean by that? Bad.
Well, you know, they never tell you what I'm going to tell you, which is that you can have an incredibly lucrative career, whether or not you ever step foot on an NBA court. Now, Diane have a heart attack if she heard me say that. For them, it's NBA or bust, right? But they don't know how to carve out the type of career that you and Ricky see for yourselves. That all starts with Barbara.
Barbara, yes. Where is she? You know, I thought she was going to be here today.
Yeah, she had a last-minute thing. She sends her apologies.
We can live with that. That's cool.
You guys know her story?
A little bit. I'm not too familiar with it, no.
Well, I'll keep it short. She got her start in a girl group. You guys know SV3?
Sure.
No.
Well, you know, so it's the typical boy band, girl group thing.
Okay,
label finds a 4-pack of talented singers, tosses them together, marketing defines their look, and, off they go.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, until they're not popular anymore, and then they get dropped.
So you do know the story.
Well, I mean, he said he didn't know. I always do my research.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, after the whole SV3 thing, Barbara, she just decided she was going to define her career. Okay. Nobody else. So she pivoted, went behind the boards, became one of the most in-demand producers in the game. I mean, she's got 20 #1 singles to her name?
That's right.
That's dope. Yo, that story's dope. And you knowing it? Ricky.
Barbara's a genius, man. I mean, we're here for a reason.
Yeah, like Ricky said, Barbara's a visionary. But music wasn't enough, she got restless. She decided, hey, why not become one of the world's top entertainment agents? And she became enamored with this new breed of athlete that isn't content to just shut up and dribble. Yeah. Listen, anybody can get you a meeting with Nike, MP.
Okay.
Just be good at basketball. Nike will find you. But what you might not get at PAA, or at least not nearly as soon, are all the other things that we talked about. Now, those are the things that are going to set you apart, and we excel at those things. We can help you get them. What are we thinking?
I think I'm gonna sit down and think everything over before I make a decision.
Oh, yeah, I get it. I do the same thing. Just take your time, and let me know when you're ready to take the next step.
Absolutely, man. Thank you for meeting with us. Seriously.
Hey, my pleasure.
I'll email you once we have some updates.
All right, sounds good.
Take care.
And MP, you have my direct number. Give me a call if you have any questions, all right?
Absolutely. I'll see you soon, man.
Take it easy.
Have a great day.
You too.
Hi, how can I help you?
Hi, I have an appointment with Kristen Kelleher.
Killer.
Kelleher, yeah.
Yes, and you'll be also meeting with Ms. Palmer and, of course, Mr. Bennett.
Oh, great, he's here already, cool.
Yeah, he just beat you by a minute. Everyone's on the 21st floor, and elevators are right back there.
Awesome, thank you so much.
Jessica.
Jessica, awesome, thank you.
You're welcome. Back there.
Hey, there he is.
What's
How you
up,
doing,
Rick?
bro?
I'm good.
It's great to finally meet you in person, MP.
How you
I'm
doing?
Kristen.
Kristen.
Diane.
Diane, nice to meet you all.
No, the pleasure's ours. Can we get you anything? Coffee, LaCroix?
I'm good.
Yeah, I think we're ready to just jump in.
Great. Good.
So, like I said on the phone, right now we are currently in our home stretch, at least as far as finalizing agencies goes.
Right.
The missing puzzle piece for me is really just what each team's vision is for MP. Like, I just want to make sure that what you see for him lines up with what we see for him.
Hey, look, Kristen, I just want to know what y'all bringing that we don't have. That's it.
Right, exactly.
Well, those are both very reasonable concerns. When it comes to vision, the good news is this is a science, not an art. The very idea of a superstar athlete was invented inside these walls. True. It's what we do. It's in our DNA.
I love that.
Yeah, I do have a question, though.
Of course.
Well, MP and I, we like to think of ourselves as people that do things kind of differently, or outside the norm.
Yeah.
Can either of you guys speak to that?
Do you mind?
Yeah, go ahead.
Any idea how many female heads of sports agencies there are?
No.
Nah.
One. And you're looking at her. So if anybody understands doing things outside the norm, it's us. If anybody knows how to get what they want, regardless of how many people try to tell them no, that's us. When it comes to gender equality, the sports business is stuck in the Stone Age, and we rose to the top because we refuse to let anybody else's idea of who or what we should be define us. And that is what we want for you. How many female reps are there repping NBA players right now?
I don't have an exact number, but they could all fit in this room.
You guys get the point. Okay? You live up to your potential on the court, and there is not a single vision you have for yourself that we can't make a reality. Whew. Kristen will be here for you in the day-to-day, and I am always here if you need me. And all you have to do is ball.
That's not bad. How you feeling, big guy?
Yeah, like Ricky was saying earlier, so it's down to you all and another agency,
Right.
Barry and Associates. And I'm not trying to put y'all on the spot, but why should we choose y'all versus them?
You guys ever hear of Bay State Law School?
I knew that they had a basketball team named Bay State. I've never heard of a law school, no.
Okay, well, I went to Bay State Law School.
Oh, Kristen, I'm so...
don't worry about it. Bay State's a decent law school. I'd say it's pretty good even.
It is.
It is, but it's not Harvard.
Okay.
And it's not Yale. And because of that, it took me much longer to get where I wanted to go in my career than it would have otherwise. I didn't have access to the same connections those blue blood types did. My dad's a mailman from Queens, not some investment banker from Manhattan. So I had to wait my turn. But you, MP, you're a blue chip prospect. And you don't have to go to Bay State. And you don't have to wait your turn. So Barry and Associates, those guys are fine. They're incredible, actually, if you want to quit basketball and start a music career. But in this world, the world of elite professional athletes, they can't compete. We're Harvard, and they're Bay State. Now, you don't have to like the game, but you do have to play it. And we play it better than anyone. So how are you feeling?
Well, it's been great getting to know you, too. You've definitely given me a lot to think about.
Well,
Thank you.
The pleasure's all ours. And look, if you have any questions at all, please don't hesitate to reach out.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I'm going to actually stay behind with them and just drill out some finer detail points. But I'll catch up with you.
Man. Copy that.
Have a good day.
Have a good one, ladies.
Take care.
Yeah.
He's got crazy engagement on his YouTube.
Oh, it's been growing every day.
Yeah, people are commenting. He's just got this natural kind of.
What's going on,
It's
guys?
just the MP. Oh, it's MP.
Hey,
How you doing?
there he goes.
How you doing, Charles?
Good to see you, MP.
Am I interrupting something? Y'all sound like y'all having a good conversation.
Nah, man. I was just telling him about an album launch party I was at with The Weeknd in Paris.
Word?
It's wild, man.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a long story. But, I know you're a busy man. We should just get into it.
Yeah, let's get into it. I'm excited to hear what you got to say.
Oh, you just gonna represent yourself now. All right, no, if that's what we're doing.
Come on, shut up. Just let the man talk.
My bad. Sorry about my client.
You guys ready to hear my pitch?
Yes.
Please, continue.
Okay. Well, I'd like to tell you guys 2 things you know, 2 things you don't know. Yeah? All right, let's start with what you know. You're a remarkable talent. Someone with a chance to do something very special in the league.
I'm with you so far.
Second, and most importantly, or I should say, due in large part to your boy Ricky over here, you got a very large, very quantifiable, and therefore very monetizable fan base, and they'll hang on your every word whether or not you ever step foot on an NBA court.
Hey, did you know that this dude didn't even want to start a YouTube
All
page?
right.
Like,
Hey,
no. In the beginning, it was like pulling teeth with him.
Let the man finish talking.
Well, listen, let's talk about what you don't know. First, you have the potential to make more money off the court than any player in the history of the NBA.
I like that.
Second, and most importantly, you can accomplish this outside of a larger corporate structure, answering only to yourselves, your vision.
Okay, but what about somebody like Nike, right? Are you saying that we wouldn't be working with them?
No. It's not that you wouldn't work with Nike or Gatorade or whoever, right? But the whole goal is to position you as a trailblazing icon. Because nobody else has your story, MP.
Yeah.
And we know how to make the most of it. Okay. You guys know E40.
E40, yeah. Dude's a legend, man.
Well, listen, growing up in the Bay, he's a hero of mine. And not just because of his music, which is ridiculously good,
Right.
but because the dude did it on his own terms. The guy started a record label when that was not something rap artists did.
Yeah.
He's inspired me since day one. I mean, truth be told, he's the reason why I became an agent. Because I wanted to help artists establish their unique vision, their truths, no matter what the outside world told them was possible. That's what you need. That's what we can do for you.
I'm not gonna lie, that all sounds great, Charles. What'd you think, MP? Where's your head at?
You know, Charles, Ricky and I, we always talking about using sports to set up other stuff. My music, my fashion. Like, that's the type of career I see for myself, man. Just groundbreaking as a new athlete. That's what I want.
So do we have a deal?
Hey, you know what, Charles? Man, we got a deal.
That's what's up.
We got a deal, man.
That's what's up.
So what we doing? What happens next?
Well, look, man, I'm going to hang back with Ricky. We'll hash out some details.
Cool.
You know, go do you, man. Go work out,
Hey,
watch
look.
film, whatever it is superstars do.
It's a pleasure. I'm looking forward to working with you, man. Ricky, I catch
Oh,
you
yeah,
later,
we're going to
bro.
do some big things, MP.
Charles, it ain't over, man. It's just getting
Nah,
started.
we're just getting started, my friend.
So let's talk, Charles. What kind of percentages we looking at?
Oh, well, listen, man, I got some branding ideas.
All right, look, I got to talk combine with you, MP.
Let's talk.
All right, look, honestly, you in a tricky spot. Like, play well, that could be the difference between the mid-lotto and the number 1 pick.
Okay, and play poorly?
Out of the lotto entirely. I mean, but no chance you fall out of the first round. I mean, unless you step on a bunch of rakes or something.
Fam, this ain't no cartoon, bro.
You know what I'm saying, all right? You can hurt your stock, but only so much. It's really just about if you're happy being just a lotto pick or if you want to work for something more.
Ooh, hold on. Just a lotto? Bro, have you ever been drafted in the NBA, son?
Look, you know what I mean, bro. Look.
Yeah,
it's up to you. That's my only point.
All right, what should I do then?
I think you should trust your gut. Honestly, neither is bad, but it's just about what you want to do. But I trust that you'll make the right choice.
I think that's a compliment.
It is.
I'll take it.
Well, really think about this, though, all right? This is a big decision.
Okay, vertical drills. You're going to be doing 2 jumps here. The first one is the standing vertical. You're going to go down, come up as high as you can.
Got it.
Okay, the second one, we're going to give you a 15-foot running start. Just use it to go as high as you can. Any questions?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do this, MP.
Let's go!
Right, lane agility. Now, this drill is all about reaction time. As a defender in the NBA, you got to respond to guys driving as well as finding ways to quickly counter their shots. This drill will judge your speed and how you explode.
Sounds simple enough.
Okay, let's get after it.
Let's go, man. Finish strong. Dig in, Pete. Let's go. You got it. Hustle. Don't worry what you can do.
On, MP. Okay.
Okay, time to see you sprint. Quick tip. You can set your arms however you want, but make sure that your hips are pointed forward and go as fast as you can. I guess there's not much more to explain than that. Any questions?
No, I'm ready to do it.
Okay, let's get you started.
That's the way you work, MP.
Yes. Easy work.
Next up, the shuttle drill. Now, when you think defense, you want to stay in front of your man. On offense, it's all about that first step.
I'm with you.
Lateral agility, getting in and out of your cuts quickly and efficiently is critical. This drill will show how you perform in those areas.
Easy. Let's go.
All right?
Get ready, MP. Move it. Way to get it, MP. Push. You got it. Next one. You got it on the next one.
What are you... Bro, MP, come on. You got this, man.
All right, bench press. You know how this works.
Get ready, MP. Let's go. I know you got this. Show up, MP. Good job, MP. Top draft pick, y'all. Get strong. Get strong. Get yours, MP. You got it. MP, time. Turn up, baby. That's what I'm talking about, MP. Come on, MP. That was good, MP. Come on, man.
All right, we're focusing on your shot now. 5 shots per spot from the college 3. Knock down as many shots as you can.
Oh, I got this.
All right, get to your first spot. We'll start. This one's pretty similar. 5 shots per spot, this time from NBA three-point range. Let's see what you got from deep. You ready?
Yo, I'm definitely ready. Just throw me the ball and watch me work. Yo, they not about to be ready.
We're looking at your pull-up game now. You get 2 jumpers per location, hit as many shots as you can, just like before. You know the drill.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready.
MP, you can do it! You make it look easy!
Let's go! We're doing some pull-ups off the dribble now. You have 30 seconds to hit as many shots on the move from different locations at the top of the circle as possible. Any questions?
None. Let's get it.
MP up.
Get ready, MP. That's all you, MP. Good shot. Nice bucket, MP. That's all day, MP. Keep firing, MP.
Yes.